Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. We are back. Finally. After a long hiatus for RIA, we are finally back after round 2 at Auto Club, which was a pretty weird race, not gonna lie. But the wait is finally over for those longtime fans who have been waiting for so long. We are live at Speedway, Indiana for the Indianapolis 500. We got a beautiful row of cars here, a beautiful row of racers here who have all duked it out all week throughout qualifying into the Fast 9 to lock into a position for this 100-lapped race. If we have any longtime viewers who have stuck around for a little while, last year's champion was Swartz Duck, who unfortunately has since left row racing. So he is not here with us today. So it is a guarantee today that we will get a new champion, a new winner taking home the Borg Warner Trophy. In the booth today with me, we have none other than Jackson Clone, the Mailbox.
Hello.
And they can hear you. I'm making sure of that this time. Unlike Auto Club, that was terrible.
Good to be heard.
Yeah, it's real good to be heard. And Navy is doing little twirls on his car here. We're at 9:50 p.m. here. We are going to go according to the schedule here. So, starting us off, I would ask that everybody please gets out of their car. But before we do that, everybody gets single file. So Touring and Div get behind Seeker. Everybody else can get out of their cars, please. Alrighty. Gonna go into music here. Ladies and gentlemen at home, please rise, take off your hats. We will now begin the national anthem. Uh-oh. Hold on. Man, it is not working. Okay, alternative here. Please hold, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. And please rise for the national anthem.
Motorsports. Start your engines.
And drivers will enter their cars as of now. Migs, if you could please get into the pace car. Drivers, I ask that you go to the pit end, to the blue speedometer, and line it up on the front stretch. And we are doing TP. Okay. People need to be TP'd. Oh, mailbox. Are you in the box, buddy?
I am. I have been asking for admin for like 20 minutes.
All right,
I mean, like this
drivers,
episode, so.
please start going to the blue speedometer. Speedometer. I will be bringing in the people. Just please go to the blue speedometer. Thank you, Navy. Everybody, start going to the blue speedometer. Migs, make your way to the front stretch to the line of the bricks. And everybody line it up behind Migs. Oh, by the way, I admined you. Awesome, go. I brought him, go. If I say something, go do it. I will get to it in a minute. Just do it. Space them out a little bit, guys. Thank you. Okay, do we have everybody here? Alrighty. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, I say this with a heavy heart. A person in our community has unfortunately lost their 17-year-old sister earlier this week. So I ask that everybody please keep Pesky's family in your prayers, and ask that we please remain silent throughout these two memorial laps. I ask that we drive each other with respect this race. I ask that through these two memorial laps that you guys don't act like fools. I ask that we please take this seriously and that we can have at least some decent respect to show a little respect to the people who have passed on. And on Meg's command, you guys will go. Do not go before the person in front of you goes. Migs, it's all you. And drivers will start going. Stop shoving. Yeah, you guys don't need to swerve. That's just going to cause issues. And that will bring out the checkers for the 2-lap memorial. Please pull it in turn 4. Folks, we will be right back after this short break. Hello, everyone. We are back live at Speedway, Indiana after that short break. Here we are with our field lined up in the grid for today's Indianapolis 500. Starting row 1, making his third appearance in RIA, sporting the number 1 USA scheme quick trip car. It is none other than Northern Speed. Starting to his outside, his counterpart in this race will be Sim Racer, sporting the Microsoft number 9. Row 2. On the inside, sporting the Black Rifle DGS car, racing for the number 12. Robo Mesa. Div, another contender, sporting the number 19, is sporting the Subway car, as always. Has the most wins in RA right now, so could expect some big things from him today. Sporting the 91, possibly making his last start. This is the race he's been leading up to all year. It's the Indianapolis 500 for the 91 National Guard machine. It is Navy Gravy. And the newly sponsored 41 Ford Performance machine. It is none other than Dale Ross making his second start in RIA, returning. Pretty cool to see him coming back. And row number 4 starting on the inside, and the 35 machine's making his first start. Red Bull, Chevy, Coca-Cola powered machine. It is none other than 8. Sporting number 48 Red Bull Nationwide, William Rass machine. Of course, representing Dan Weldon, who sadly passed away in 2011. Flagship Lobster Motorsports driver, none other than Lunar Asian or Awesome Guy. And rounding out this talented field of drivers, you got none other than Seeker 383, sporting the NASCAR Amino Network number 29. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got the drivers lined up. It has been a years of build-up up to this point. We will drop the green flag momentarily.
Field is set and ready to go. I'm excited to see the quick trip car of Northern possibly have a chance to win this. I'm also excited to see how Navy does, especially with Navy has a little bit of a history of I don't know how many practice laps he's gotten, but whenever he does a lot of practice and he's really fast and makes a race, it always goes bad for him. So we'll see how this goes. I think he'll have a good chance.
Yeah, he does have a good chance, but a lot of drivers in this field do have a good shot at winning this race. It's all about who can get into the draft, who can not wreck each other, and honestly, who can stay well under the pressure of running with 9 other guys just as determined as them to win the race. I mean, it is all coming down to that at this point. I would honestly like to know, Mailbox, who is your pick to win this race?
My pick to win. See that question. Should it be who I'm rooting for or who I think is actually going to win?
Well, who do you think's most capable of taking home the win today?
That's a really good question. The only person, the only person that I've seen win in these cars that I've been here for is Wiv in the 19 or Div or whatever you want to call him. So realistically, based off of my past references, I'd have to go with the 19 car. But obviously, the car that I'm rooting for is the number 1 Northern's quick trip machine. Obviously,
I mean, obviously, he does have a lot of experience in Rio. So is Div. He is not shy. He is not new to this stuff. He has a lot of experience, like so many other of these drivers in the field. The only other drivers that I don't think have a lot of experience, as most of the people in this field, are Sim and 8. But as we saw from Sim early on in this week through the qualifying days, we could see that he knows how to wheel his way around Indianapolis. So I think we could expect a lot of moves from him late in the race. But enough
yeah.
talk. It is time to finally get all those comments to rest. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for is everybody ready to go green for this 100-lap race. The countdown roars its way onto Speedway, Indiana. Drivers, make sure you do not fire engines until the person in front of you goes. I will be watching for jumps, so will Mailbox. So you
Oh,
better not do anything sketchy. The countdown has started. The drivers are ready to go here at Speedway, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, the second annual Indy 500 is underway.
say head into turns number 1 and 2, side by side, just a little bit single filing out of turn number 1, heading into turn number 2 as they head down the back straightaway. Multiple cars up into the wall. No one goes around. One car goes around.
That is Seeker.
Two.
That is a one-car wreck. He'll keep it going. That is an RIP
Luckily,
for
I feel like there's
Seeker.
going to be another caution. So I feel like there's going to be a caution at some point, and I think they'll be able to catch up.
Oh, it looks like a Crucian got caught up back there as well. Did not see him get involved in that wreck. However, they both kept it going amazingly. We got a pack race midfield for about second place, I believe. Div's going to try to hold off all four of these cars at the same time. Navy's going to try to push Robo out of the way there a little bit, making sure he knows that he's there. A lot of drivers are going to try to race each other with respect on these early laps, I feel like. But I do
Down to the
think
inside goes Div down the back straightaway with help from the 48.
definitely
Trying to block low, not quite going to be able to make it there.
Northern's going to go up into the marbles. He's going to lose a lot of spots with that move. He's going to go up and over on top of the 48. Can he keep it going? He's around. He keeps it going. Amazing.
That sucks.
That definitely sucks, especially for such an early on part of this race.
But now Div and Navy up to the 1 and 2 spot. Navy down to the inside. Going to try to make it work through turn number 2. Div keeping it low, trying to protect, not going to be able to do anything.
Mailbox, if you could watch the back to the field as well, that would also be awesome to see. Make sure people are acting accordingly.
I could try to do that.
Thank you. You're also able to call yellows, buddy, because you are in the booth.
Am I? I didn't realize that made me official as well.
Just make sure you're calling it for either bad two-car wrecks where they can't keep it going.
Okay. Ooh, like that one.
Oh.
Nope. No caution.
No caution. Well, Navy's out up to the early lead here. We are on lap 3 of 100. You know, we also have to take into consideration that fuel strategy is also a big part of this race, as 8 and Robo are both going to get loose off of turn number 2. They got loose in the grass. At this point, it's a game of chicken. Trying to chase down the guy in front of you, but also making sure you're not driving too aggressive with the person behind you, because you do not want to take them out. And I feel like that's kind of what happened with Seeker and Dale back there. Whether
They're
or
now
not
side by
that's true or
side.
not. Huh?
You're going to have to try to work together to catch up.
Definitely. I mean, they're gaining a little bit of ground, but not too much. Every lap it counts, though. We're on lap 4 of 100 now. I keep forgetting to press the button. But I remember at like the perfect moments. Side by side for 4th place. Right? Oh no, wait. I think that's 5th. No, that's 4th. That's 4th. My bad. Side by side for 4th between 40. Oh, 3 wide for the 4th place spot.
Almost into the inside pit wall. They're going to double file it back out. Going to try to make it 3 wide once again there, but it's going to chicken out. Barely going to block that inside lane.
You know, I was expecting a
Robo
lot
up into the
more
wall.
yellow flags here. But looks like we're pretty good for right now.
Navy still pulled away. No one's quite caught him yet. They're
Now,
working on it.
this win would mean a lot for Navy. He was telling me right before this race, if he manages to win this race before he ships out to the Army, he will retire from row racing. And Sim's going to get loose. Oh, man, that is a one-car spin, though. Almost collected the 40, which probably could have brought out a caution. But looks like he's going to manage to keep that one going. Single-filed out here. Definitely going to come down this draft strategy later on in this race. As we're seeing right now, a lot of drafting is definitely going to be what helps the drivers to hold on to the positions. Looks like Awesome's gonna slap the outside wall there. He's gonna have a little bit of lag. And Robo and Div might be at it for second place very soon. And as we saw in qualifying early on in this week, we did see them having some difficulties with each other early on in the race.
Single filed out now, spread apart just a little bit, not constantly on each other's bumpers, but Robo now catching up to Div, and Div right on the bumper in Navy. Not touching it, though. Oh, a little bit there.
Oh,
Navy
they're
goes
gonna go
around.
around. Oh, red
Navy's upside
flag.
down.
That is a race back.
Didn't think they were going to touch, but just got on his wheel a little bit, got the wing stuck in his wheel well, and they just went around. Oh, Northern almost going around too. The 48 almost going around. Huge save.
Guess gonna bring on the
Oh, but
caution
he's going to go around
lights.
that time.
That's gonna bring Robo to first, Northern to second, Div to third, 8 to fourth, Awesome to fifth, Dale to sixth, Sim to seventh, Seeker to eighth, Navy to ninth. Now, unfortunately, that was really nobody's fault. It was just hard racing between Div and Navy. Very unfortunate for the 91 machine running sporting that National Guard scheme. Again, guys, we were still 2 by 2. Yep, you guys are still limited to 2 pit stops under caution. And I will be keeping track of that, by the way, so don't try to do anything sneaky now.
Do something sneaky. That's how you win.
No.
I meant totally don't.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what's
That's what
happening
I
here.
do.
Am
I'm
I
very
going to need to
sneaky.
watch the stream back here to watch positions?
No, I think you might.
I guess I will. Let us see who's where here. Robo to first, Northern to second, Wiv to third, 8 to fourth, so 8, okay. Then Awesome fifth. Oh, I guess we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty. And we're pretty spaced out here. Remember, guys, do not go until the person in front of you goes. We're going to go CD5 now. And the green flag drops once again for the Indianapolis 500. Trouble for a Crucian in the back. We're going to restart
Whoa.
that. We are going to bring that back. Big crash into turn number 1. Come on, guys. Stop shoving on the restarts. Let's go.
I was lagging. I didn't even see it until they were halfway through it.
I think Dale just got around on the restart. Kind of similar to what we saw in the actual Indy 500 here.
By the way, Navy is on Xbox, so he cannot see when you say sorry.
I could only imagine what he's pinging me for. Guys, at the same positions. So Div, you are third, 8 to fourth. Awesome to fifth, Dale to sixth. Lineup looks good. Make sure you guys are appropriately spaced out. And yeah. Watch the countdown. Oh, that didn't work. Do not go until the person in front of you goes. Green flag drops at Indianapolis.
Pretty good start. Not a great start for that blue and white car. I'm not sure who that is.
We got two
That
blue and white
is
cars.
8.
Okay, touring racer, that is a 1 out of 3. Once we cross the line, we will be green.
Navy making his way back up through the field. He's made up 3
Oh, Robo
positions
with a
already
late
until the
block.
dump.
Oh, God. And Seeker's around. We got a wreck in the back.
Navy made up 3 positions off that restart, but just got dumped heading into turn 3.
Lap 9 of 100 here. It's getting real racy at the front here. Real aggressive racing here at the front for first place. Divs on the inside. Northern can't really do much here. Robo's going to gain a position on Sim. Side by side for the race lead. Can Div clear him? No. Oh, man, he's around. Do they keep it going? Robo's drifting in the grass. Oh, man, what a save by Robo.
They're going to be able to keep it going there. Now 2 packs, 1 up front and 1 in the back. Oh, Northern almost getting pushed around. 8 really using his front bumper a lot so far.
Don't know why he's using his front bumper. These are Indy cars. You are not supposed to be pushing
His
wing.
front wing.
Front
Yeah,
wing.
yeah.
There's not supposed to be front wing action here, 8.
Look, man, if it bumps, it's a bumper.
Oh, man! Northern's around it. Big yellow. Big yellow.
Actually, most of them kept it going.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, until they're up and over. 2
Oh, God,
cars.
yeah, yep, you spoke too soon.
Still on top of each other. Navy, I think
Awesome
that's his second
P1, Div
time.
P2, Northern P3, Seeker P4, Robo P5, Sim P6, Dale P7, Navy P8, 8
I believe
P9.
Robo lagged out there.
Was he the one who caused the
Robo
caution?
just joined back. Yeah, you got P5 with a ghost car. I think it's because you were on top of another car. And they kind of brought you there.
Okay, everybody line her up. Mailbox, if you could inform me, what did you see back there? Did you see the cause of caution? Because on my screen, it just looked like Northern hit something. He, like, wheelied, and then he just crashed into the back of the field, and don't quite know what happened after that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't even know if you
But
can
I
really
know that
blame that on
only
anything.
one car went around. The rest all saved it through the infield. But then coming back onto the track, one car got on top of another car and then did this weird like
Well,
headstand
see, the
thing
problem with
on top
that
of another
div
car.
is I can't go by an I think. And Robo's having a lot of internet issues right now. Robo, if you cannot get your internet going, we will unfortunately have to go without you, so that is just how the ball rolls. Plus, it is 10:25. I'm sure not a lot of people will be able to stay for the whole 100 laps. So, better get enough done so people can at least get DNF points.
Well, it is Memorial Day tomorrow, which means no school and no work. So
That is true. Still, better to get it done early, though, so that way people can still stay even if they do have bedtime on Memorial Day, which does
think your
exist.
bedtime.
Imagine, imagine having bedtime.
I have one on weekdays.
Awesome P1 with P2. Northern P3, Seeker P4. Robo P5 somehow with his ghost car. Sim P6. Accrucian P7, Navy P8, and 8 P9. So we're looking good here for lineups. Except for the fact that Navy's not in the right position. He's supposed to be to the outside. And also, I don't know why we're all up in each other's rears. If we could please space it out just a little bit more, that would be much appreciated. That includes you, Navy. Maybe I'm gonna need you to back up, buddy. There you go. He did a backflip. Alrighty, let's see if we can get the field up and running again here at Indianapolis. The countdown fires up here at Speedway, Indiana, and the green flag drops.
Pretty good start there. I don't think anyone hit another person's bumper until turn 1.
Okay, 8, that is a 1 out of 3.
Oh.
So 2 cars right now have a 1 out of 3. That would be Sim and 8.
Oh, around in the middle field, 2 cars into that inside wall.
They keep it going.
I don't know why you said that like a movie villain. Keep it going.
They keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Oh,
And
drifting.
Tokyo drifting in the grass. He's going to come back up on track. Oh, he hits the freaking pit barrier. Does he keep it going?
He hits the freaking pit barrier.
Yeah. And he's in the pits.
Might as well pit if you're hitting the pit barrier.
Might as well. If you could please watch him,
box.
make sure he doesn't leave it before it turns green. Thank you. And Northern's having pit trouble.
Well, it hasn't turned a color at all yet. There he goes.
That is going to cost him a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
It is green flag. Sorry. It is green flag.
Field coming back around. It is not white
flag. Not white flag.
Oh, stay in that box. Stay in that box. There it is. Rain's coming.
Rain's coming.
Dude, wouldn't it be awesome if it was a restart at Auto Club where all the Indy cars are together and then rain hits and they all go into the wall like NASCAR at New Hampshire?
That would be pretty fucking funny, wouldn't it?
So Northern got put a lap down by the leaders, but not the second pack. I don't think he's in the draft, but if they crash enough, he'll be able to catch back up and hopefully stay in that area. As I say that,
in the grass, he keeps it going. Dale is up to the first place spot in a hot minute. Haven't seen him in first at all this race, I don't think.
Oh, in the wall in the back, side by side, one going to go around. That is 8. Going to be able to keep it going, though.
Div, buddy. That's 1 out of 3, buddy. You got to chill. When you're on the bumper of someone, guys, you got to let off. You don't dump them. And Ribbo, that's a good way to get a 1 out of 3, buddy. I don't even care if that's for a revenge tactic. That's 1 out of 3 if you do that.
Oh, Northern was just doing a 50-50 grind on the wall.
Now, I don't think he can be all too aggressive here because he is a lap car, so if he does something wrong here, he will end up causing an LCI, which would definitely be a 1 out of 3 for him, which I don't think he wants early on in the race.
Everyone is going to have to pit at some point. I don't think they've pit yet this race, have they?
Only Northern has pitted.
Yeah.
And over the radio, we're seeing here that Awesome has forgotten about fuel. That's not good. Oh, Northern on the inside. It's a crossover move. That was sketchy for the one machine.
That was. Div let him have it just for a moment, just to take it right back. Oh, into the grass he goes, though.
He's going to get loose. He's going to go up into the marbles.
8 going to go ahead down pit road. Another car down pit road. Let's see who that is. I believe that is Robo in pit road as well. Yep, that is Robo.
If you could watch those guys, make sure they don't leave before it turns green.
8 took a while to press the button there.
Seems like a lot of people are struggling hitting the pit button, which is something we haven't actually had in a hot minute.
Robo not going to go a lap down, but 8 will.
Robo got out just in time.
Whoa, 8. You can't come up right in front of someone. Shows the fact that I'm pretty sure he said use the pit access roads, but I'm not sure.
No, that was for the entrance to pit road.
Oh, I see.
But he still shouldn't be doing that. And Northern's trying to get his lap back desperately, and it looks like Awesome is going into the pits for the first time this race. And so is Dale. Dale's down pit road. Divs to the lead.
Both those cars going to be able to stay, have a good pit stop.
That's a good spot for Dale to be, and that was a good time to pit. Now we got a lot of groups. We got some ARCA style racing here at Indianapolis. Now Div and Sim have got to pit soon. It's got to happen. Div on the inside of Northern. Something sketchy could happen here. Northern's going to try to shove him, but I wouldn't do that. Definitely wouldn't do that.
He's going to let off
personally.
as to not hit him. Maybe in pit road.
He's got to go fuel up right now. Northern on the inside of Div.
That's a live
And it
left
looks like
causing.
Sims down pit road. He's going to get loose in the access roads. He's got to make sure he lets off just a little bit more to make sure he doesn't get loose right in front of the
Maybe
leaders.
pit's clean.
Div is leading. Sim, you can just go down there. Alright, y'all, we don't have to use the access roads anymore there. Seeming to cause more issues than good.
Pretty good pit for sim racer there.
Yeah, pretty good. And it seems Div is the only guy on lap 20.
He's the only one who hasn't pit yet. There's a car stopped
Uh-oh!
at the middle of
And it
pit
looks
road. I think he
like
ran out
Div
of
ran
fuel.
out of fuel. The yellow will come out.
Div, as well as another car on pit road, who ran out of fuel, I believe. That is not. Who is that?
And it looks like, oh, Dale disconnected.
Oh, that'll do it.
That will do it indeed. So it's all about those drivers who are on lap 19 coming to the line.
So that's going to put. No, that is not going to put Div a lap ahead.
Navy to
Because
P1.
that would have been huge.
Robo to P2. Also in P3. Seeker P4. Sim P5. Northern P6. 8 P7. What? Yeah. Yeah, he died. No, he died. I didn't mess up laps. He died. And is Dale here? There's Dale. Dale P8. And Div will be P9. Alright, change all L20. Let me watch race back again, guys. Navy got P1, Robo got P2. Awesome P3, Seeker P4. Sim P5, Northern P6. 8 P7. Dale P8, Div P9. Still waiting on Navy, and I think that's his first pit under caution. Alright. Alrighty, we are about to go green once again here at Indianapolis.
Can I say it this time?
Yep.
Can I say the thing?
Yes.
Watch the countdown.
Oh wait, wait, is Div still AFK? Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Is Div still AFK?
Oh, I wasted my watch the countdown on a AFK
No,
guy.
no, yeah, you kind of did, but you can still do it.
Okay, okay.
We're on lap 20 of 100, so what's up, 8? Why is everybody saying my name, bro?
JD.
Yeah, Div ran out of. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, Div ran out of gas.
8 wants to DFF. DFF? DNF.
Yeah, 8, you can DNF. You'd still get DNF points. You completed the necessary amount of laps. Just, yeah, pull it in pits. Go to the garage area, not pit road. Go to the garage area. That is an RIP for the number 35 machine. First start of the season, and he's got a DNF. That is unfortunate. Never mind, I'll just delete your car. See you 8. See you next time. Alright. Gonna change all laps here. Or we already did. Alright. You wanna say the thing?
Oh, yeah. Watch the countdown.
And the countdown is up and going. Green flag drops at Indiana once again. An
Navy trying
excellent
to get the lead.
start.
Robo trying to clear it. Oh! Around goes that 48. He's going to get it back going backwards.
And he's
And
gonna keep
he's
it
going to
going.
spin
He's
it
gonna
around.
keep it going. God damn. And Northern, that is a 1 out of 3.
2 cars into that inside wall.
Okay, I'll review that.
Navy into the grass. Robo going to take it right back from him. Side by side behind.
Oh,
They're
and
both
Div,
going to
that
go
is a
into the
1 out
pit.
of 3 yellow flag. Robo P1, Navy P2, Seeker P3, Awesome P4. Dale gets P5. Northern P6. Sim P7. And Div P8. Okay, chill down, bro. I'll watch that back. I said I would. Gonna watch what happened there between Sim and Northern. Okay, I can't see Div pushing you down. I don't see how he got you down there, buddy. Still, though, Div, that is a 1 out of 3 for you, buddy. Div, you gotta chill, buddy.
Div, you can't kill Dale. Dale lives in our hearts, always and forever.
Dale's not dead. He's a lap ahead. All right, 21 of 100 here. And Jackson, do you want to say it again?
Watch the countdown.
We're gonna try it once again here at Speedway, Indiana. Please do not go until the person in front of you goes. Green flag drops. And
Gonna be
what
able
a
to do it
jump by
fairly
row
cleanly.
one.
Single. Oh, Robo trying to make it to the inside of Navy.
Navy
Not gonna be able
just
to
did
make it there
not
that
see him
time.
there. That's some wild racing here. We already got a regular sized RIA IndyCar field here. 8 drivers. And they're gonna pack race into turn number 3. Something's gotta give in turn number 4 here. I don't want to say it, but something does give. Div gets up in the marble. He's gonna take Touring with him. Touring's gonna go back to 8th. Big contact.
But still side by side. By side.
By side.
Oh, one car
Oh
over.
man, yellow flag.
Race back happening right now. Another car goes around
Oh
in
my
front of the entire
god.
field. It's going to take out another 3 cars. Will they be able to make it back to
We
the
are
line
gonna
without another?
review that.
Oh, Robo hard in the outside wall. Div trying to make something happen. Where the grassy goes, he's going to be able to keep it off of him.
And Navy gets P1, Div P2, Seeker P3, Robo P4, Dale P5, Sim P6, Northern P7, and Awesome P8. We're going to watch that back. Get into your positions, please. Space them out a little bit more than we did last time. Man, we can't get a good green flag run here, can we? I mean, we had a pretty good one, but then in turn 2, it all just went to shit. Let's see what happened to Northern here. Looks like Seeker had to brake check up. Yeah, when you're going 250 miles per hour around a 2.5 mile oval, there's really not much you can do there. If someone checks up in front of you, you gotta be quick to react. That was just a situation where you just could not do that. And unfortunately involved the number 1 of Northern not having quite the night that he wanted. As we're gonna do the CD5 once again.
You got it this time.
Watch the countdown. Green flag drops at Speedway, Indiana, at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. A nice start,
Whoa,
a
both
beautiful
tracks.
start, might I add, for the field here. We're pretty spread out, so I don't think we'll see an incident for a little bit here. I could be wrong though.
As you say that, the leader goes around Navy.
And oh god,
Going to be able to keep that going.
dude, that is a 2 out
Another
of 3,
spinning
buddy.
through the grass.
And Dale is spinning. He's gonna have to keep that going there for the 41 machine. Very unfortunate. Div is doing
I
a
feel like
lot
there's
of
a
reckless
song about
driving
spinning.
right now. Div is just on a reckless driving route right now. That is not going to help him. Div, you got to chill down, buddy. I'm going to watch that back.
Side by side for the lead once again. Robo also going to try to take second. Not quite going to be able to make it there. He's going to close the gap. Robo back to the inside once again.
Div,
Navy
you
going
gotta
for
learn to
something in
let
the
off,
back.
man. Like, I get you're trying to pass for the lead, but you gotta let off a little bit more, dude, when you're getting that close to someone's tail end. So yeah, that is a 2 out of
Oh,
bro,
Div's going to do it once
bro.
again.
Yellow flag is out. Div, for crying out loud, bro.
Yeah, don't go backwards yet. Not everyone's across the line.
Well, If he didn't have a 2 out of 3 before that, he definitely does now. Div, you gotta chill the fuck out. Because you're on thin ice here. And Navy's showing how displeased he was with that move. And I believe Robo just pitted under yellow. So that'll be a 1 out of 2 for him. And the pit under caution thing.
Lap 25 out of 100, 1/4 of the way done.
And
But
we're
a really
already at
good, like,
10:48. We've had really good
10
racing.
lap run there.
Yeah. I mean, we've had some really good racing so far, just a little too aggressive from certain drivers. As I believe Northern is out of his car. He's AFK.
He's AFK.
All right. Yeah, there really isn't a lot you can do when you're checking up if someone's behind you. When you're flat out wrecking someone and you just do not let off and you hit their bumper, that is completely different. Because you can definitely tell the guy, though, who those guys are. Alright, Div, you gotta move up a bit. Okay. We're looking good. CD5. And the green flag drops at IMS.
Oh, immediately gonna almost spin the leader.
We got a bit of a pack here forming. Div up to the lead now. Navy's gonna do a crossover move on Northern, almost comes down on him. He gets a little loose off the corner. Navy's gonna check up a little bit there. Nobody's behind him. He is good.
Tried to get to the inside there, but could not safely do it until
Oh
then.
man! Dill gets loose off the grass.
Gonna be able to save it. Wow, Northern very sideways.
And for some reason,
Wow.
Awesome went into the pit access roads. No idea why he went that low. Might have been lag. As we are on now lap 26 of 100. Here comes Dale right onto the inside of Navy. Something might happen here.
Maybe with the bump and run, he's actually gonna lose a position.
Oh, but he's right back to the inside. Right back where the action is. Dale's back to the lead now. Oh, we got a pack race. Something bad's
3
gonna happen
wide
here, and
over
it
another
does.
car.
Big wreck in the back. Yellow flag drops at IMS.
Race back happening right now. Div almost gonna put Navy around.
And that's gonna bring Dale to first place position, Navy to second, Div to third, Robo to fourth, Awesome to fifth, Seeker to sixth. Holy cow, Sim to seventh, Northern to eighth. Guys, we're not even halfway done this race and we're already doing 3 wide action. We gotta chill out a little bit. Take a chill pill. I get it, it's hard racing, but you know. Yeah, that does suck. Awesome's gotta get back into position. You know, from what we've seen from the 27 laps that we've done, Mailbox, has your pick changed to win this race?
A little bit, yes. Only because we're still only a quarter of the way through, and I believe Div has a 2 out of 3. Um, So that's the only thing
Alrighty.
scaring me a little bit.
Yeah, that is a little frightening, especially since the fact that he has been driving a little more aggressive than I thought he would in the beginning laps. He's tapping the tire of Awesome for whatever goddamn reason. Uh, Dale is out of his car. I assuming he's AFK. So is Navy. He's walking over to Awesome's car. My guess is these two are displeased with him.
I think Div wants his spot. Div was third.
Div was third.
Yes.
Oh, I guess Div's. I don't know why we're all fucking out of our
Why
cars.
is everyone is just
Why
bullying
is
Div?
everybody out of your car? Get the fuck back in your cars. All right, Dale is back. Navy, get in your car. Deuce, get off the track, please. Robo Div, move up. Seeker, back up a little bit. Northern, back up a bit. Same with you, Sim. Northern, back up. Northern, back up. Thank you. All right. The countdown begins once again at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And the green flag is out. Seeker slept that start a bit,
Oh,
and we're going to
immediately
bring that
barrel
back. We
rolling.
are going to bring that back. Same positions.
By the way, Navy Lunar says sorry again.
That was the 41 of Dale Ross, who did a barrel roll down the front stretch.
Oh, up and over under caution.
I gotta watch that back. Like, I'm confused to how that even happened. I'm gonna watch that back here. And Dale just came up on Navy. My guess, lag? I don't really know. I mean, I don't really see a practical reason for him to even come up on Navy, so that probably very well was lag. Apparently he was stuttering. So, yeah, false start here from Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but we're going to quickly get it back rolling here. The countdown drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Make sure you guys aren't coming up on each other here, and the green flag drops. And Div gets
Oh,
loose
Div
on the
almost can go out.
start. Do they keep it? Yes. Awesome saves. Yeah, his tires were probably cold. Even though we do not have tire physics. We are still in the hour of 10, but it's 10:55. We started
Oh,
at
Div
10:10.
in the grass.
Div is just Tokyo drifting all over the track right now. He just can't find traction with his car. He is having trouble. Seeker up into the marbles. Oh, man, people are scrambling around the track. They're getting nervous.
Oh,
Oh, man, huge wreck for the 91. The yellow flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That was not your race back.
I'm gonna have to clip that one.
And I guess that was not your race back. That was not your race back, Seeker. Where are you going? Why are you going backwards? Seeker, that's a 1 out of 3, buddy. I have no idea why you're going backwards. I specifically said that was not race back. That was one of the first things I said. And that is the last caution. Okay, Crucian P1, Northern P2, Robo P3, Div P4, Sim P5, Awesome P6. Sim, stop going backwards. Stop going backwards. Awesome P6, Seeker P7, Navy P8. Guys, don't go backwards until everybody's crossed the line. Alright, Alright, everybody can line up now. Surprisingly, only 2 cars have actually used their yellow flag caution pit stops, which is very surprising. I feel like they're going to save that for later on in the race. As we are on lap 29. We are still in the 20s, folks. Okay, I believe I'm going to have to watch that back because we seem to be struggling right now. Okay, so Dale P1, Northern P2, Robo P3, Div P4, Sim P5, Awesome P6. Okay, we're looking good. The yellow is out. Alrighty. CD5. We're on board with Northern Speed here. Green flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Robo down to the inside and Northern as well as Div. He's going to make it there. Northern up into the outside wall. He's going to lose 2 positions off that restart and make it 3. Oh, no.
Yep, we're seeing a lot of overly aggressive racing, kind of similar to what we saw at Auto Club. I really feel like these guys got to chill down until we get to the later parts of the races. That is just me, though. I'd probably try to be as conservative here as possible. Div's going to almost come back down on Robo. Here comes Navy to his back bumper. He's going to try to back off of that one. And Div's going to drop back behind Northern down into the pits. He's got a pit.
Yeah, that's one thing that really saves these drivers a little bit is being able to, or having to pit actually, spreading out the field just a little bit, making the green flag runs a lot longer.
That is true. All Awesome's going to get caught up in the grass. He's going to come back up into Seeker, but both of them are going to save it. Going to go on board with Northern Speed here, seeing how his pit stop is going. He's still on the red, but he is green now. He's going to come out of pits. And remember, he can just come back right up on the racetrack. He is good for now, but he is far behind. He's got a lot of ground to make up, but... Oh,
Oh, one
man!
car into
Someone's
the
onto the catch fence! 2 cars down
2
into
cars on pit
the...
road.
Down to the pit road.
Might as well pit. Robo actually already pit under caution, so this is going to ruin him just a little bit. He's going to go through.
Oh man, if I had known that he actually wasn't pitting, I probably would have thrown the caution. I'm sorry, Robo, that was a dick move. But Seeker's definitely gonna pit now as well. So that'll help out Northern if Seeker gets out in time to have a drafting
No, he went
buddy.
through pits.
He went what?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the guy in chat.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty single filed out here for the front spots here. We are on oh, and Awesome's down to the pits. Pretty sure that was intentional.
We're going to watch him as well. Are you clicking the button to change the laps?
Yes.
It doesn't do it for you?
No, I know it's a little annoying, but
That's insane.
I know I keep forgetting. I'll get used to it. It looks like Seeker got out a little too late. He's not gonna quite have a drafting partner with Northern, so it's really gonna come down to who pits when. But this makes my job a little easier to not have to keep track of lap cars. So you know that's a plus side here. But again, Navy is on a fresh set of tires, fresh fuel as well. And Dale is down in the pits. The top 5 is dropping like flies right now.
Well, they may be dropping now, but in a little bit, they're going to be right back up there.
See, here's the thing though. Short-term gain, long-term loss for Navy. He used up all of his caution pit stops.
Oh wow, already?
Already, he has used up every single one of them already. See, what I would have done was probably save at least one of them for the later part of the race, but I guess he's on a different fuel strategy in the 91 machine, which I guess maybe could help him win in the long run. And I don't know what Robo's doing. Robo, did you cut that entire? He cut that entire corner.
It's called doing the robo.
Yeah, well, doing the Robo ain't gonna fly here at IMS, bro. That's a one
It
out of
works at
three.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire's fucking like a bro. Yorkshire's like the abyss. Like nothing applies there. So yeah, Robo, you better cut that shit out. That is a one out of three, bro. I don't think I've seen a stupider move tonight than just cutting the whole entire fucking corner. I don't care if you gained any time from that. That's BS.
Well, I tried it in qualifying and I did not gain any time. It was my last ditch effort before I had to go.
Another black and purple car with the text above it that says Robo Mesa. Yep.
No one down pit road for a while. I'm not sure if everyone's pit yet.
Not everyone has pitted yet. We still are waiting on Touring and Div to pit, which could inevitably happen soon here. Although they are on different fuel strategies, I think, than everybody else. I think on our last pit interval, they pitted a little later than most people. We're on lap 36. Navy's still holding on to a strong lead here. And it looks like Awesome, Seeker, and Northern are just holding a pack race in the back. Not much to commentate here right now. As Northern is
Yeah,
saying,
single
might
filed
be,
out.
might
Kind of
be.
what you like to see. Northern in the wall.
Yeah, can you watch that pack back there and make sure they're not doing any sketchy shit?
Yeah, I've been watching pits too.
Okay, good.
Should he now?
You know, that fuel strategy may have helped out Navy for now, but I just can't see it helping him in the long run. I just don't.
No, it won't. Definitely not. So we talked about who I think is going to win. Who do you think is going to win?
Well,
Northern into the wall once again.
if Div manages to hold it together, make sure he doesn't do anything sketchy for the uh, I believe 60 laps. I mean, he should be good. He has the car, he has the talent. He won Auto Club. He definitely has the car to win it today. And, you know, he's holding on to the top three right now, and he's been pretty consistent with that throughout the race. So I feel like he's got the speed, but I feel like one of the most determined people in the field right now is none other than Navy Gravy 19. You know, he's been fast all day. He's been on in unfortunate racing incidents early on in this race, but now he's finally getting to
Ooh,
show
cars going
off
around in pit road.
his talent. And it looks like Div is around in pits. I think him and
I
Sim
think he
got
got
it
spun
down.
around off of the bumper or the wing of Sim Racer. He's going to hit him.
Div, you better watch yourself, buddy. And he's going to begin his pits. That was a dumb move by him. He just wasted a lot of time. And Sim is green, and he is
He
out of the
did.
pits. He is gone.
Who's leading? That's a really good question.
And
Out
Div.
of gas touring.
And that's going to bring out the yellow flag.
Didn't he just pit? Wasn't he the one who just pit?
It said it didn't connect. He pushed him.
Apparently he glitched out and did not give him his fuel.
Okay, so Navy P1, Robo P2. Div still got to get his lap back. Hello, guys. Earth to Northern. Seeker, Dale, Div. Awesome. You guys are still on race back. What are y'all doing? Robo and Navy were leading. What are you guys doing? No, you guys were behind them. What are you doing? I don't need to tell you guys that. You guys are behind the leaders. You guys should know this. Navy, if you could cross the line, please. Navy, cross the line. So you're not in the, go, like Navy, go, uh, like more. So Div gets third. Seeker gets fourth. Dale gets fifth. Northern gets sixth. Awesome seventh. And Touring's gonna get last. Line her up, please, guys. We are on 6 to go. 60 to go. 60 to go. And Sim is gotten into his pit box. Oh yeah, Robo's P2. My bad. Div, your P3. Listen, y'all were on lap 39. Navy and Robo were on lap 40. Is your what broken? Sim, just come back to the field, buddy. Sim, just come back to the field. Are you good? Just cut through the middle. The fuel guy didn't do a good job with his fuel work on Sim, did he?
No, he did not.
Clearly not. All right. The CD5 is out once again at IMS. And the green flag drops once again at Indianapolis. A good jump for row 1 here, but I don't think they're going to be able to run away from row 2 at all with Seeker and Div right on their tail. Seeker and
Oh,
Div
Div.
both on a fresh fuel strategy. Seeker up into the marbles. Huge pack race in the back.
They're side by side, gonna single file it out just a little bit at 29, trying to block both lanes at
Oh,
48.
awesome back down onto the access roads. He's going to come back up on track, luckily, just in time. And, oh, Robo's going to go high. He's going to lose so much time on, he's going to lose so much time on, The 91 machine of Navy Gravy. As we're on lap 41 of 100, we're getting shit done here at Indianapolis.
Northern barely going to clear.
Oh,
Not
huge
going to
wreck
be
in the
able to do it,
back.
though. Only one car goes around.
They keep it going. Wow.
Northern was completely up in the air. He had
Airborne
div completely
crash.
cleared.
Airborne
Did a
wreck,
full
bro.
360 in the air. Landed it. Kept it going.
And Awesome's down into the grass. And Northern's up into the wall. These guys are having issues in the back right now, trying to keep up with the people up front. Dale Ross back up to the top 3. Very familiar sight. And Awesome's just all the way back there. Not where you want to be on lap 42. Navy's still in the lead, but Dale is right there on his corner pedal, waiting to strike. He's in the striking zone. He's gonna give him a little bit of a bump. He's gonna let off though. Again, I do think Dale has the car to do it, as well as Navy and Div. 3 cars that I think are very capable of pulling off something here at IMS. A good let off by Dale. A good example of what drivers normally do when they get too close to a bumper. Sim barely checks up there. Almost. Oh!
Navy
Around
goes
goes
around.
Navy! And that
Gonna
will
be able
bring
to
out
save
a
it, though.
caution. We're going to watch that back, Sim. See if that was a racing incident. Or see if it was avoidable. And to lap 44, Robo gets first, Sim gets second, Div gets third, Navy gets fourth. Seeker down pit road. Awesome gets fifth. Northern gets sixth. Dale gets seventh. And Seeker gets eighth. Alright, folks, we're going to go on stream break here. I will be going to the bathroom. I will be right back. Please get into your positions. And yeah, we will be right back, folks. We are back live from Speedway, Indiana for the second annual RIA Indianapolis 500. After a short caution there, we are back and ready to go racing as soon as the drivers get their shit under control here. I'm gonna need you to move up here, buddy, right next to Northern, right next to y'all, right next to your Wisconsin buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And Div's gonna enthusiastically push him to his spot. Is Dale AFK? Okay, he's not AFK. Alright, he is good. Alright. Fans of Speedway Indiana, it is time to get back to the nitty gritty of what we came here for. the greatest spectacle in racing in Roblox. In Roblox form. Here comes the green flag at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. A beautiful start for the
Heading
field.
down into turn one. Dave is going to go around.
One car spin. You know, for the start here that we saw in the first, I believe, 10 laps, you know, I feel like our drivers did a pretty good job of spreading themselves out, making sure they don't cause too much of an early caution. Northern and
Northern,
Navy gonna go around. Do
still
they
only
keep?
one car at the
Yeah.
moment.
Okay, they keep it going.
Northern got to Navy's bumper a little bit.
And Northern's gonna give Navy back his spot, and that will inevitably save him from a 1 out of 3. And where's Dale? Dale's on the front stretch. That is unfortunate for the 41 machine. He has not had an easy race. So is Awesome. How did Awesome get back there? Holy shit. Both of them so far behind, and it looks like they're gonna wait for each other. What a good Samaritan move by Mr. Awesome there. That's a good move. Good teammate move right there. Gonna go to lap 46 now. Single filed out here for the
Oh,
start here. Oh, Northern and Navy back up into the wall. Was that div getting a little too racy back there?
I'm not sure.
I sure hope not, because that would probably end his race if he wrecks another person. Because he is at a 2 out of 3 right now, so he better watch his stuff. At the moment, Seeker's trying to overtake for second. This is the first time that I think we've seen Seeker fight for the third place spot. But he's going to go down pit lane. I think he needs to get some fuel. I think that might have been a missed opportunity by Seeker, because he could have easily pitted under caution, because he has... But I think he might be going for the safer route here. I think he's going for possibly saving those for the later parts of this race.
The field looking good when it's spread out. We might get a
Another decent green
bit of
flag
green
run,
flag running here. Yeah.
which would definitely work out in the long run for people who are tired. Because, again, this race could go on for maybe another half an hour. But again,
Navy
for...
down pit
Oh,
road.
Navy down pit road. Yeah, he used up all
It
of his...
kind of looked like he didn't want to do that, but he was just a little bit nervous about trying to, get back onto the track, because it kind of looked like he turned right, then left, then right, then back left again to
But he's
go
going to
down
use
pit
this
road to the
opportunity to
side.
pit. I think he did intentionally go down
The
there.
pit car didn't look ready. He just looked like he took a second to decide.
Yeah, because I think he could have easily, he could have easily let off and kept it back on the regular track, but I think that might have been intentional. I think he actually needed to pit, because remember, he has used up all of his yellow flag pit stops. So from here on out, he's got to pretty much do what most of the drivers have been doing, pitting under green. And, oh, Dale, you got to watch yourself. That was sketchy as
All
shit.
3 drivers that just pit are going to be able to do it legally.
Okay, I will admit I may have been at fault for that last call for race back. And I'll try to do better this time. Northern's going to go up into Robo Dale. Lap car up in the top spots. He's going to go down pit road again. Or no, that's Northern. My bad. And we're seeing the halfway march next time by. You know, Robo's got he's got 4 cars to draft off of right now. He's got a lot of resources to work with here. As Div is in first right now, Sim to second. Dale's gonna check up. He's gonna get Robo right in the nose cone. Oh, Sim and Dale
Northern
both
gonna be
going
good in pit road.
high. As Dale and Awesome are both 2 laps down. Or a lap down, my bad. There are 3 cars on lead lap right now. Oh no! That was not Dale's fault. That was on Robo completely there, but I don't think that'll bring out a warning.
The
Tire
Queen blew a
bleeds.
tire.
He blew a tire. He blew a tire. Terry, he blew a tire.
Go, go, go. Oh, Robo down to the inside of touring. Not gonna make it there.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, yeah, only 3 cars are on lap 52. Everyone else is
Those
in
cars, I believe,
full
have
zone
not
now.
pit yet.
Yeah, they got to pit soon. I know for the fact the top 3 has to pit soon.
So I don't know how they got 2 laps ahead.
I know they're a lap ahead.
Oh, yeah, they were 1 lap ahead. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Yeah. I
Did
think
you
it's
just say yep?
Dale and Awesome are the one who are 2 laps back.
Oh, issues just for a moment there.
I don't know. We'll just consider Dale and Awesome 1 lap down to make it easier. I don't think they're 2 laps down. So y'all remember, if you are Navy, Seeker, Northern, Dale, Awesome, you are all a lap down. So yeah, you got when you guys go to race back, you gotta. Oh, Sim up into the outside wall. Oh God, big wreck.
North to the inside wall. He's gonna slam it.
Now Div to the lead.
Ooh, Div gonna go around.
Oh man, huge wreck for the lead, and
Robo
Robo's
down
gonna
pit
go down
road.
pit lane. Div's gonna hang on to it. And Robo's gonna go right into a garage entrance. That's gotta sting. Mailbox, if you could please watch the top 2, that would be great. That would be Div and
Who is the
Sim.
top 2?
Div and
Okay.
Sim. Robo under her pit stop right now for the 12 DGS team. And he's got the green. We are past the
Div on the
halfway
bump
mark.
of the 41. Div down to the inside. He's gonna be able to make it there. Up to the 48 of. Who's the 48? That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Oh, oh,
Oh
oh.
man! Sam
That
is
wasn't
just
even good.
getting pummeled right now. That was unfortunate. That was
Yeah, that was a racing
unavoidable.
incident.
Yeah, that was just a hard racing event right there.
Yeah, that was Div was right behind him and he got into the wall and then Div's front wing just got stuck inside of his car and then he flew into the other guy.
Yeah, not much he could have done there.
No.
For real though, how much gas to freaking whip and touring have, bro? They got like they got gas tanks the size of South Africa.
They got the fuel line that wraps around the whole car.
Yeah.
Oh, div, almost going around.
You know, when Sim and Div do pit, I think that fixes up the field just a bit.
South Africa's in South Africa?
Dude,
I didn't
that's
even know
crazy.
that.
Oh man, I thought Sim was pitting there.
You want to know something else that I found out?
What?
Um, street stocks um, legally can be front wheel drive, like the street stock class. IMSA, like asphalt street stock. Actually, no, that's dirt, so not IMSA. But
Red
just
and white
asphalt
car?
street stocks. They can be front wheel drive if you want them to be. It's not faster, but
South Sudan. Red and white car. Huge cut. Northern?
oh, div down pit road.
Looks like he's got a
Let's watch
pit.
him.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. And no
Not gonna run
emotion.
out this time.
Sim is leading. We're on lap 59 here. We're coming to 40 to go here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We've had a pretty long green flag run here at Indianapolis. And it looks like
Div's
Awesome
gonna
is
make
up
it
in the
green.
wall. And Sim is down pit road. And I feel like where most of the confusion is coming in here for like who's on lead lap or not is that it doesn't count your lap when you go down pit road.
That's an issue.
I don't think it's an issue personally,
Oh wow, okay.
because that's how we've done it all season. If Navy can beat Sim to turn number one, Sim, don't leave your pit bot. Sim, that is a what? 2 out of 3, buddy. I know you stopped, but that is a 2 out of 3.
You know, Anthony, that is a good question. For leaving his pit box early.
Yeah.
Good question. Who's leading? Is it Robo?
No, it is Navy Gravy.
Mr. Navy himself.
Yep. You and Dale are in 7th and 8th right now.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate for Sim, but you know, that's what happens when you leave your pit box early. You know, that's what I said, Anthony. I thought Navy was gonna. And Seeker's in 2nd, dude.
I'm pretty sure this might be a junior paint scheme with Trackhouse numbers. His junior has ran a National Guard paint scheme before. Has he not?
Awesome. You can switch to Xbox, man, but I'm not. I can't call caution for that.
Oh no, it's not. He has ran a National Guard car.
Yeah,
Oh
he
wait, yeah,
probably
never
has.
mind. This is kind of his paint scheme, but not really.
Awesome. I just say cut your losses. Put your car in the pit lane and start from last when you get back in.
Seeker up to the lead.
That's the thing. Awesome. I don't know. It really all depends on how fast you get back. That's all I can say to you, though, man.
Maybe is your
Navy
mom?
and Seeker side by side for the race lead right now. You know, this race has been pretty cutthroat in terms of fuel strategy. You know, it's really all about who pits
Oh,
latest, and
Seeker down pit
Seeker is
road.
down pit road. Seeker has to get
No
fuel
tires,
and
just fuel.
tires. Like I said, fuel strategy plays a big part into our races, especially once we get to the road courses. Though that'll be fun. Our first ever road course that we'll be running since RIA Season 1 will be Watkins Glen, which I believe is round number 7 before the
Have you gone to
championship in
Long Beach yet?
Vegas. Huh?
Have you gone to Long Beach yet?
No, we're gonna do that in Season 2.
Okay. I gotta make sure I'm there for that.
You do. You gotta show up to more races, man. We are definitely using Long Beach, though.
Because when we were racing together, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun, but it's going to take a lot of skill, and I know a lot of these drivers are skilled enough to race that track. It's just, you got to play the patient game at a track like Long Beach, especially. We're also going to St. Petersburg next season.
Wow.
So, two new I think we're also going to Sonoma. Don't quote me on that, but I believe,
Sonoma would be fun.
yeah, I believe we're going to Sonoma. Yeah, Navy has a huge lead right now. If he can just like hold on to this, which I don't think he can because of fuel, but
Navy doesn't have to worry about fuel.
oh, diff flip, diff flip, diff flipped.
Doesn't look like it.
He might have flipped earlier. Yeah, he was like up by Northern and
Well, if he's still
Northern.
going, does it really matter?
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that's a dick move by me, but you guys are already kept it going, so yeah, I'm sorry, Div. And Div's gonna
Oh, Div, don't stop.
Div, stop. What are you doing? Yeah, clearly he's typing.
You can type and go forwards at the same time. Also, we didn't see you flip. Hey, oh, yeah, maybe he is on mobile.
Yeah, he is on mobile. And he's spinning and he's up into the outside wall. I don't know what he's doing.
He's driving.
Yeah, clearly.
I don't know how people drive on mobile. That's crazy to me.
Well, he's been doing it this far, so. Yeah, I don't see a reason for Northern or anybody else to lie about. And Navy's down pits, but as I was saying, I don't see a reason for people to lie about Div flipping. But again, once I got to his cam, I didn't. He was by then he was already flipped back over. So, I mean, I'm sorry, Div, but like, and Div's around. Oh, Div's into the road course wall in turn one. I believe Sim Racer is the leader now with Northern in second. And Div is around. Once again, he's back into the road course wall. We got a pretty single filed out field here. Robo. I mean, not Robo, Mailbox. Could you bring, Awesome
No,
to his
don't kill him.
car?
Don't kill him.
No,
Don't
no,
kill him. Don't kill
bring
him.
Awesome to his car. Bring Awesome to his car.
Where's his car? In
It's in pit
pits?
road, yep. And Northern is in pits. And Northern is back out on the track.
Who's currently our leader?
That will be Sim.
No, we do not need a comp C. You know what? They should get rid of the catch fences at Talladega.
See, I don't see a reason for that. Did you TP Awesome?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Does he need another one?
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. Sim out with a pretty good, substantial lead. Yeah, he's trying
All
his
about
hardest to bring
fuel
out his.
strategy at the moment.
He's trying his hardest to bring out a caution, but I can't bring out a caution for a single car. That's not how that shit works. And if he knows damn well if he wrecks someone else, he's done. So really, all he can do right now is hope for a caution.
He's got to hope that someone wrecks him.
Yeah, which, honest to God, might be what's happening with them two right now. If not, then.
Whoa. You didn't even mean for that to happen.
And Div is just getting further and further behind. And Sim is just out flying right now, man. He is on a roll, not stopping.
So we're now 3/4 the way through the race.
Yep, he got a 26 laps left of this race. Across the line goes Sim.
Northern trying to not let Robo by. He said ZZZ, so he needs some entertainment. He's going to get it.
Yeah, he's going to get some action between him and Robo here. I mean, is it the action he wants, though? Sim is, like, flying right... Oh, man! Contact!
And
Huge
he's going to
contact
repeat it
between the
down.
12 and the number 1. These two may be trying to cause a caution right now. And at this
Noah,
point,
Noah.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if most other people are trying to do the same thing. I mean, Navy's, like, just out and nowhere. He's, like, in the middle of no man's land right now.
Ooh, Northern in the grass. Gonna be able to save it. Well, Northern, that's just what they say. Like when there's people almost wrecking in front of you, you say they're trying to cause a wreck. Not that they're actually trying to, but. Robo down to the inside. He's almost going to clear him out.
We are coming into the closing laps of this race. I think it's safe to say we're probably going to enter this race into 12 o'clock.
We're going to have one more pit cycle as well.
Definitely. We're definitely going to see one more pit cycle throughout the race, and that's definitely going to shuffle up the field a little bit more. I know for a fact Sim has
Oh,
to...
up and over goes Robo.
Yellow flag.
As well as Northern.
Oh, they're both up and over. Great. Watch me, and that is definitely going to help a lot of people here.
Because
Sim
no one
P1.
saw it, Div. Well, no one as in me or JD.
And that is going to bring out some ecstatic racers here on the speedway. Div's got to do another lap, though. So does Seeker. So does Northern, I believe.
Navy, you're out of caution flag pit stops. Yeah, Navy just pit.
Under caution.
Or no, he didn't. I don't know if he did. I don't know. I don't think it lit up. He's just sitting there.
Doesn't look like he did. Robo, are you pitting under caution? Okay.
We got Seeker pitting under caution, touring
Okay, well,
as well as.
Navy, that is a 1 out of 3 for you, bud. You can't pit more than twice under caution, buddy.
I think he's all right with a 1 out of 3 because he's out of fuel.
Definitely. And that's going to be the a lot of people coming in. So that is the 2 out of 3 marsh for Robo. Sim 1 of 2. Seeker 1 of 2.
Oh, 48. You're gonna have to stay in there a little bit longer. There you go.
Northern 1 of 2. And Awesome 1 of 2. Well, well, Mailbox, welcome to the closing stages of the Indianapolis 500. How has this race gone for you? Like, has it gone to your expectations, like, at this point?
A little bit. Once we had that green flag run, because that's what we really needed. I was expecting everyone to, the first like 20 laps for there to be a bunch of cautions, but then have one big green flag run. And that didn't really happen until probably I think lap 50. We finally started having that big green flag run. So that was I enjoyed getting those laps down because
Navy
I'm tired.
Anthony, I warned Navy because he pitted more than twice, which is the limit that you can go under caution pitting. He used up those two. That's not a BS penalty. We've done that since race 1. And it adds strategy. I don't know what to tell you. I'll watch that race back for you guys. Don't you worry. Don't you wear your pretty little faces off. I will watch that back for you.
Navy says that when he pit 2 laps earlier, his
Sim
fuel didn't
P1.
go, so he had to pit there. I mean, there's no way to say if that's true or not, but
Yeah, you really can't. You could be BSing, but that's how the rules work. Seeker gets
I'm not
P2.
saying he is or isn't.
Sim, you're P1, buddy. Seeker, you're P2. Here comes the rest of the field. Northern P3.
Well, I think Navy will be able to handle a 1
Dale
out of 3.
P4. Seeker P5. Awesome P6.
Luckily, it's not a race ender or anything like that.
Nope, it isn't. Sorry, guys. Still watching the race back. So, Sim got P1, Seeker got P2, Northern got P3, Robo got P4, Dale got P5, Awesome got P6, and Dave got P7, Navy got P8. So, Div, move up, please. Everybody's back on lead lap. Alrighty. This could be the last green flag run of the day, Mailbox. How you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I don't think it's going to be the last one, but yeah, there's definitely a chance that it could be. But I think we're going to see some very aggressive driving on this restart. But I think they'll single file it out just after a little bit. But I think we're definitely going to see a couple go around off this restart.
Alright, I think it's safe to say the drivers are ready to get this race back underway. CD5 drops at Indianapolis. And the green flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a rough start for Seeker. He gets jumped by row 2, but he's going to keep it going. Oh, man, huge wreck out of turn number 2. We're going to re-rack that.
Yeah, Seeker got bullied that entire restart.
Yes,
Was
man. I
pushed
think you seem
completely
to have
off the
forgotten
start.
the little detail that you're supposed to go before the person in front of you goes. Robo. Seeker just got absolutely pummeled that restart. Just screwed over. And that is a waste of fuel, mind you. All these restarts are a waste of fuel, so better to get the race going now, sooner rather than later, because, again, I don't think a lot of these guys pitted before that last yellow came out. Oh, actually, never mind, they did. Div, what I'm doing is that it's, Div, I forgot to tell you, we're doing it to where I'm going to count it to where it goes to 100, and we're going to do an extra lap. That's basically what we do always. I know it looks different, but it is how we do it. It's 100 laps. I like to say 101. It's the Indy 101, sure.
You're the India 101.
You're 101 years old.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, please keep the restart clean. Let's not bump into each other on the restarts because you guys do not get to decide when you go. You have to go when the person in front goes. So, watch the countdown! Green flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Row 3 and 4 are going to sleep that start majorly. And
He's
Div is
going to go
up into
around in
the
the back.
outside wall. That is not good for him. 3 wide for
Three
the
wide.
lead. Holy,
Wow,
and
Robo with a
Robo's going
huge
to
send there.
slingshot back up to
That was a
second.
crazy move.
That was insane.
He crossed over like 5 people there.
That was bold by the 12 machine of Robo
Whoa.
Mesa. Seeker's
Oh
going to
my
go around, but he's
goodness.
going to keep it going. What a save.
That was real funny looking.
That was really, really funny looking there. Oh, man. Lucy Goosey coming out of turn number 4. He's going to put her in reverse. He's spinning. He keeps it going, will he? Yes, he does. So does Div. Excellent save by Div. Sim's going to overtake for 6th place here. And again, not all these we're not washed up yet. We still got 21 laps to go here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh,
Navy
Dale's
gonna.
gonna put both him and Navy down into the grass.
That
Can they
actually
keep
was
it going? They
not Dale.
do.
That was Navy came down just a tiny bit. And they got locked up together.
And Seeker's just gonna hit the outside wall. He's gonna go down in the grass. He's gonna keep it going. You were very much right. We are seeing very aggressive racing, and this restart has only just begun.
That's actually gonna give draft to Div.
You know, Dale, you gotta let the
Navy
fuck
never
off
left.
when you're on someone's Corvette, when you're on someone's bumper like that, buddy. And that's a reminder to everybody
Bumper.
also. You gotta let off these
Bumper.
bumper or whatever. Tail light.
Bumper.
If you
Corner
guys are like
panel.
on the back of someone's car, you gotta let off. 20 to go now. And it's a battle for the lead. Northern's gonna go up into the pebbles. And Awesome is just all the way
No,
back
20
there.
to go.
Migs, you know what I meant. Oh! Northern back up into the marbles once again. Sim to his inside. He's going to try to race him for 2nd place. Northern says, hell no. He's going to put the door to him on the inside.
He's got the draft. But now the
Grass
draft going
on
to the inside. He's going to be able to clear
Sim's
him
going
in
to
the
go
grass.
in the
He
grass.
goes.
So is Seeker. Oh, man, they both wreck. That is going to bring out a caution. Gonna watch the race back here.
Actually going to be the 41.
And
Dale
Robo
getting
gets
it there.
P1, Dale P2, Northern P3, Navy P4, Div P5, Seeker P6, Awesome P7, Sim P8. And is now 83 of 100. Div has entered psycho mode. In other words, cracked mode. You know, what's unfortunate about this is that I don't think we're going to see the cleanest laps on these last few restarts, and that's just the way the ball rolls, especially in row racing and contact tank chassis racing. That's kind of how the ball rolls. There are a couple of Div's going to go to the pits. I believe that's his first one of the night. I was right. I predicted right. A lot of drivers are saving their pit laps, or the pits under cautions for later stages of this race. Megs is right. Normally how most of the couple laps go. So the two drivers done with their pits under yellow are Robo and Navy. I mean, if both of y'all are in VC, all y'all gotta do is make a car to race for this season. That's gonna change next season. All right, well, y'all are on top of it. They're more on top of it than Sim was. Sim like kind of made his car a little last minute, but it's all right. Ooh, big Big Dale, Big Dog is up to second. Oh, this should be interesting. We got one of the most aggressive drivers on row one. Here we go. CD5 drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag drops. Huge jump by Robo. You better let off, buddy. Big jump.
I don't think he jumped the start.
I just want him to let
I
go
think
for me.
Dale just did not go off that start.
I'll watch that back. My screen, it looked like might have been different on your screen, but on my screen, it looked like Robo went on 1 or
No.
2. Oh, big wreck in the back. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. And
Ooh, here he comes,
bro,
going for it. The 41,
Northern,
gonna get it.
Northern, Dale first, Northern second, Robo
Oh,
third, Navy fourth, Div fifth, Sim sixth, Seeker seventh,
Northern went flying through the
Awesome
air.
eighth, bro. I love that. I love that. That's great. Tokyo Drift, dude, that was epic. You know, that's one to remember. That's one to definitely remember. Alright, line her up, folks. Okay, Dale. Damn. Oh. Well, he's stuck again, so you might want to hit him again. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. I really couldn't tell who the cause of the wreck was there. I'll go check right now. Okay. So let's see what happened in the back here. I mean, that might have been just a racing incident from the looks of things. Seeker, oh. Yeah, that was a racing incident by Hart there. Awesome Dord Navy. He got loose, he had nowhere to go, and then he just collected the rest of the field. And it looks like there's something going on in the flag stand. No idea what. We're on lap 84 now. Boyos, chill. It is Dale first, Northern second, Robo third, Navy fourth, Div fifth, Sim sixth, Seeker seventh, Awesome eighth. Okay, we're looking good. Alrighty. The countdown has begun. And green flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Heading into turns number 1 and 2. Northern, your leader so far. Robo putting Navy up into the outside wall.
That is not going to help either of them. That is the moves that you want to look out here for in the later parts of this race, as these guys get a little bit more racy.
Both the leaders pull away.
Yeah, the chances of
Oh, Northern goes
Northern's
around.
around, and he's just gonna barely avoid the field, but they are wrecking out of turn number 3.
They're going to keep it going.
They kept it going. What a save! Lap
Oh,
85. Oh man, Div's around. He's gonna collect a bunch of cars on the front stretch. Oh, not white flag. Yellow. Yellow.
white flag.
Caution. Caution.
Hey, rain's in the forecast, guys. Rain's in the forecast.
Shut the fuck
Clean
up.
it up.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Okay, we're gonna watch this race back here, and then we're gonna review the footage. And Dale gets P1, Navy P2, Seeker P3, Awesome P4, Robo P5, Sim P6, Div P7. Guys, I said stop going backwards before people cross the line. And Northern P8. I'm gonna go see what happened in Northern. Mailbox, did you happen to see what happened in Northern there?
Yes. As they were coming across the line, he got squeezed up in the inside wall because someone else squeezed into someone else, and then
That's a lot
he
of
just
squeezing.
went flying up.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah,
of
a lot
squeezing
of
right there. Huh.
all sorts of squeezing there, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me squeeze in there for a good old hug.
Let me squeeze right past you.
Ah, let me just squeeze right on past ya, Northern.
Let me
I'm gonna
sneak
go
right past you.
Scottish on ya. Let me squeeze right
Why?
past ya.
No, no,
Oh god, he's
that's
taking me
a.
with him. Oh god. He's taking me to the Shadow Realm.
You can't say Midwestern things with a Scottish accent.
I can and I
Actually,
will.
speaking of which, there was a bunch of Scottish people in my 3D graphics class,
Oh, did
um,
Deucely? Oh, Deucely's
checking
left.
out our
Never mind. I thought.
checking out our like our art classes and stuff.
Shut up about
And
your
we're
art
in
class. We're
the
about to go
Minecraft
green.
unit,
Why is Anthony on track?
because AFK people.
Anthony?
First place guy is AFK.
Oh yeah. Oh, my bad.
Um, but we're in the unit where we just play Minecraft. Oh, he's back. And they were very jealous of us that we were playing Minecraft for school.
Div, funny you ask that. You are 7th. So you're in the right place, buddy. Alright, CD5. Alrighty here. And green flag drops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Indy 500 once again. Big contact out of turn number 1. It's Seeker and Northern, but Seeker's going to have to keep it going. That's a 1-car wreck.
Yeah, Robo gonna put Seeker around there out of turn number 1. Oh, div around into the catch fence in the inside, not up and over though. 1 car once again.
Yeah, awesome. You got to chill out, man. That's a 1 out of 3.
Down to the inside for the lead. Navy gonna block. He's gonna push him, bump and run.
Oh, Dale to the inside. Amazing pass.
I wouldn't say it was that amazing of a pass.
That was a pretty clean bro, that was clean. That was slick. That's a Dale Ross pass right there. Oh, and
Whoa. What?
bro, that's some Fast and Furious shit right there.
Yeah.
Robo, please feel
Gonna have
free
to keep that bumper up.
not do that again. Please.
Feel free to not do that.
Feel free to get
But
yourself
maybe now down to the
feel
inside
free
of
to get
Robo
yourself
heading in
parked,
turn 3. Robo almost going to make it to the inside of Dale there, now blocking the inside. Robo trying to make something happen. Robo on the bumper. Navy just going to readjust his rear end just a little bit. That sounds weird.
Yeah, that shut up. That sounds real weird. Also,
No, shut up.
big announcement for Milwaukee. That is the first race we will see the road course package being used this season.
You're doing the Milwaukee road course?
No, Milwaukee Mile, but they use the road course package.
Why would they do that?
That's how they do it in real life. The road course package is used for short tracks and road
Oh,
courses.
really?
Yeah.
Oh. You could totally run the Milwaukee road course.
See, the thing is that we're not doing that.
Yeah, but you totally could.
I mean, we could. Not gonna do it.
It would be like Charlotte Roval, but not as good.
Man, we're already running another Milwaukee road course, man. We're running Road America and we're
Well,
running Northwoods. All right, we're not doing another. No, we're not doing
hey,
a new course.
Noah, JD
Oh,
already knows that.
oh, huge wreck. That'll bring out yellow flat.
Oh,
Yellow,
more
yellow,
wrecking
yellow,
down the
yellow,
back
yellow.
straightaway.
Holy shit! Big wreck on the back straightaway.
They're wrecking again.
And they're coming to 11 to go here at Indianapolis. And for first time and after a while, Northern's to the first place spot. Awesome second. Robo third. Navy fourth. Dale fifth. And Sim sixth. Seeker seventh. Div's gonna get eighth.
You know what? How about I change it to Northern? Northern's my pick. I've been wanting to change it for a while. Oh.
What?
And that's what happens when you go backwards before everyone's across the line.
Yeah. Guys, can you stop?
No, they cannot.
Yeah, clearly they don't. Fucking. Guys, I get it's
You
12.
got wrong.
Guys, I get it's 12 and y'all didn't take your ADHD medicine, but when I say don't do something, how about listen?
Bro, ADHD medicine made me depressed.
Bro, on God. On God. He gets it. Yeah, Migs, can you bring Anthony back into the grandstands? Thank you. Once. You've pitted once. Under caution, you mean? Yeah, you've pitted once under caution.
Depression made me happy, but happy made me depressed.
That, bro, I just had a good crack of the knuckle, bro. Oh my God, that felt good.
You ever seen that clip of like it was some sort of YouTube thing?
You ever seen
YouTube like
that?
board.
You ever seen that guy who's still up at 12 a.m. doing an Indianapolis 500 with his whole server?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 His name is Noah Dude 682.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right,
And
Sim,
he sucks. I
Dale,
hate him.
and Div have used up their final. Oh no, this is Dale's first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Div used up his second one, and so did Sim.
I'm going to drive to Northern's house and rob him because of you, Noah. Just okay.
He's accepted his fate. I think he's just like numb by it. He's locked in 110% right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna watch race
Someone's
back
car just
here.
went flying because okay.
Northern
Whoever
P1,
was miniature just
Austin
sent
P2, Robo P3,
the car was in the lead, just
Div
got sent flying to
P4,
the afterlife.
Accrucian P5, Sim P6,
You seem to not care, JD.
Seeker P7, and Div P8.
He's gone. He went flying.
Who?
He's in a better place now.
Oh.
Someone made themselves smaller and was running around on track and sent a car flying.
And that is Northern's last field
Oh, never
stop
mind.
under yellow.
I think he landed in the infield. I think we're good.
He'll make his way back to the flag stand eventually. Bro. Uh, let's watch
Why is
that
there
race
just a
back again,
head?
shall we? Because clearly y'all didn't listen the first time either. There, you guys just didn't hear me. Northern P1, Awesome P2, Robo P3, Navy P4, Dale P5, Sim P6, Seeker P7, Div P8. Div, you gotta move up, buddy. Seeker, you gotta back up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, dear lord. Awesome, move up. To where Northern is. To where Northern is. Thank you. Robo, Navy, move up a little bit. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to racing, and the CD5's gonna drop. Amen. Now here they go. Green, green, green. The inside lane's gonna sleep that start. Single file into turn number 1.
Trying to get to the inside. He's going to block. Not going to make it there. Navy into
And
the
he's up
outside
and
wall.
over. Yellow flag. See, awesome.
Northern would not let him have it.
Nah, Northern, that really wasn't on you. He just went too low. Damn.
That's and now Dale can't catch a break either. Oh, I know he's okay. Dale's probably okay. I know he's okay.
Northern P1, Sim P2. Navy P.
Put you in the what,
Awesome
Robo?
P3, Navy P4, Seeker P5, Div P6, Dale P7, and Robo P8. Robo, that is a 2 out of 3. But he had to do it. So, these drivers are really playing it aggressive on these last few laps. They're playing a dangerous game, especially Navy and Robo, who both got a warning for pitting more than they should. Just hope Dale's okay, bro. This ain't 2001. As I said before, Dale's not dead. He's just a lap ahead. What if on lap 11 at Las Vegas, because Awesome's in a Dan Welding car? I think y'all know where I'm going with this.
No, I have no idea where you're going with this. Explain further.
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
No, I know.
Awesome's out of his car, so I don't know what he's trying to do.
He was shaking his head at you. Oh, now he's running into Northern.
Alright, well, CD5 now for the field. Amen now. Amen. Green flag drops at Indianapolis. And the outside part of the field sleeps that start.
Oh,
now.
spinning through the infield grass.
And they keep it
That
going.
is
One
div.
car spin. That is, man, that's unfortunate.
Northern, you're a leader at the moment. The 48 right on him, though.
Man, that 48 is hungry for an Indianapolis Motor Speedway win here for the Indy 500. Everybody else is... Oh, huge wreck in the back.
Up and over
up
once
and over.
again.
Yellow flag.
Gosh dang it.
Northern, Awesome, Robo, Sim, Dale, Navy, Seeker, and then Div.
Don't go backwards yet.
I'm going to have to stop calling caution on initial lap. Because this is just getting stupid. Y'all are driving way too crazy.
As oh boy. We got a pile of cars here.
Bro, this looks like a wreck when I'd play with my Hot Wheels.
Y'all want to know something funny?
Did Miggs just leave? No, Miggs left.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No, you should let me take your spot as a driver commentator.
You should let me take your spot as a driver commentator.
Who?
Did you say no?
No, I said who?
Me. Let me take your spot as a driver commentator.
Whose spot? Who's driver commentator right now?
Didn't you say someone left?
He wasn't driver commentator. He was just here.
I know, but you should let me take his. Oh wait, was he not driving?
No.
Oh, damn it!
And also, I'm not letting you drive on lap 92 of 100. That's just not.
You're not gonna. Oh, because you're afraid I'm gonna win. I see.
No, I'm afraid you're gonna take out the field of
Why would
cars.
I take out the field?
Bro, I'm afraid you'll take out the field of cars who are driving for points.
I would not take out the field. You know me.
Yeah, I do know you. Yeah, I know you're a
We
real
are
fun
very
guy,
close
buddy.
together
You're a real
here.
fun guy. Oh, green flag drops.
Wow, they made it work. Oh, till then.
Oh, yep. Re-rack that.
What was
All right,
that?
guys, chill the fuck out. Go when the people in front of you go. Stop going up into each other. Stop making contact before the first corner. All right, I get that it's like the last laps, but do y'all want to be here all night? Like for real? Cause I know I don't.
I
Right, so
think they
let's get
do.
our shit together and maybe not drive like cockamaniacs in the first fucking corner. I know y'all can drive with like half a brain. I know it's possible. Navy, move up. Seeker, move up. Alright, we're gonna try this one again. Watch the countdown. Please, for the love of God, let each other just space out into the first corner. Then after that, y'all can do whatever, just as long as you guys aren't driving like complete retards. Alright. Green flag.
Wow, Robo, really good jump there on the start.
Alright, they may actually listen here and
Rewind.
maybe take the advice of trying to drive at least a little more smartly in the first few corners. And they do. We make it out of the first two corners. Can we make it down the back straightaway, though? That's the real question.
This is where they always seem to have trouble. Back straightaway and turn 3. Here they go,
And they
entering turn
just go
3.
too low. They just go too low. Sim and oh my god.
It's always that corner.
It's
No
always turn
caution,
number
though.
3. And they seem to be stuck. Yellow
Oh,
flag. Oh,
Navy
yep, yellow
and
flag.
Northern going to go around.
And that's going to put Dale first, Robo second, Awesome third.
Northern got right into the bumper of Navy,
Seeker
sent him
fourth.
around.
Or no, Awesome, Northern fourth. Seeker fifth. Navy sixth. Sim seventh. Awesome eighth. Alright, I think from here on out, I'm just not going to call caution on initial lap. I can't do it anymore. I'm really getting fucking tired of you guys. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I sound like a dick, but it's just really getting annoying. First goddamn lap and we can't even get to the fucking line, bro. Oh my god, it is 12:21, dude. Are you fucking joking? Guys, let's get a move on, bro. Come on, stop moving. Holy shit.
Okay, so I have a question. If you get sent down pit road and there's a caution for you getting sent down pit road, are you allowed to pit because you technically entered the pit road before the caution came out?
Yeah, technically. That is on a technicality, so yeah, but it's too late for that now for the drivers who could have done that.
So then Navy probably could have pit there. Yeah, because Navy got sent down pit road. He needs to pit. He thought that he couldn't. Should he be allowed to go back in the pit and pit?
Yeah, I guess Northern would too, so yeah, I guess
Yeah,
maybe.
Northern and Navy.
Yeah, so Yeah. Y'all can't finish the. Bro, this is exactly like the IRL race today. We can't fucking finish the last 10 laps. We can't even cross the line before I call caution. Guys, what the fuck's your problem? Oh my god. It's a little late. Yeah. Dude, the winner's probably not even gonna be able to stick around to kiss the bricks and take a picture with the Borg Warner trophy, bro. Is that late?
Kiss your mom.
Without me?
No, not you. Your mom.
Yeah, no, I said without me. You gonna kiss her without me?
What? Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, you don't kiss your mom?
No, your mom.
That sure. Right now it is 12:23. I'm like 12:33. My bad. I'm ready to go to bed.
No, what the hell?
All right, so guys,
Oh, for
no
me it's
more cautions
11:24.
on initial lap, but that doesn't mean to drive. That doesn't mean you drive like jackasses on the first fucking lap. All right, that doesn't give you a pass to drive like complete maniacs. All right, can we drive with like half an ounce of respect on the first lap and at least get one done? Because I know we're capable. Don't go until the person in front of you goes. Green flag.
Good start. Good start.
Just see you say that, it's probably gonna go to crap.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh man, they're down under the white line. That is not a good place to be.
3
Three
wide for
wide
the
for the
lead.
lead. Oh man, here we go on the backstretch. This is probably where all hell's gonna break loose. But here comes
Why
the
is Robo going
nasty
slower
turn.
than me?
Here comes that infamous turn number 3. Can we make it through? We do.
They're gonna make it. Oh no. One
They
gonna go
save it.
around.
They save it.
Never mind. Northern still keeping that second place position. He's gonna have the draft down the front straightaway. Dale trying to
And
close
we
that
make
gap.
a lap.
Northern now on the bumper of Navy.
Here comes
Northern
Div on the
trying to
inside
cross
of
over.
Robo. He's there. And Robo's going to fall back in line behind him as we got a single file pack down the back straightaway. Oh man, Div's going to come back up on Robo. Robo's definitely not going to be pleased with that. Dale's going to let off. He's going to lose a third place spot to Div. And Northern is just desperately trying any way to find his way
Down
to
to the
first place.
inside.
Oh
He's gonna
man,
spin
and
him out.
Navy comes down right on top of Northern, and he's gonna collect a bunch of cars. Yellow flag. Div first, Dale second, Robo third, Awesome fourth, Sim fifth, Northern sixth, Seeker seventh, and Navy eighth. Navy, you can't really escape that, man. That was that was on you. That was
Yeah,
on you,
he
buddy.
he said he's been talking in Discord chat this whole time.
Oh, I bet. I bet I'm gonna have like 15,000 messages from him after this one. But as he once said to me, you can't please everybody. And I'm definitely keeping
I
that in
can
mind for
I
this
can
one.
please everybody. I always please everybody.
Okay,
Everyone loves me totally.
Jackson, we're on stream, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
What? No, that's not what I was. I didn't mean it like that. I was, I was making a joke that like my officiating is the best officiating,
Bro,
but
Noah's a
not like
neat.
that. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, but okay, I'm leaving.
No, don't leave. We have 6 to go.
Fine. Well, the 6 to go is going to take another half hour.
Oh, definitely. 100%. No, my driver's the best in the game. The best in the game. And Awesome's gonna go FK. Nope, never mind. And I guess Dale's gonna take the outside lane. Cause
No, now I'm imagining you applying nail. What is it? Nail polish, nail paint,
alright, got nail polish by the way.
nail
Alright.
polish. Who is
CD5.
it, Noah?
Here we go for another half an hour at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Time just went in reverse for me. It said 12:33 a.m. for me like just
Whoa!
a minute ago.
They're all stuck together on that high lane. I'm gonna be able to figure
Andrew
it out.
Awesome and Robo in the marbles. He's gonna collect Seeker and Navy. Oh, big wreck in the back. They kept
Remember,
it going.
no
Holy smoke! Do
caution.
they? Do they? Oh,
Well,
they
there's no
do.
caution on first lap, right?
No, no caution on the first lap. But again, I feel like these guys think it's a gateway to
They're four
four
wide out of
wide,
turn number
and that
three.
just wasn't gonna work. Sim gets the short end of the stick, and Navy is down in the grass. And Robo's all around, and Northern almost goes down pit lane.
I don't think your Knights
Chaos
are
at
in just yet.
Indianapolis right now. You know, when we came to Indianapolis today, I did not see Dale being in the lead for the last few laps. But, you know, it could very well happen as we're seeing a lot of the drivers that I predicted would have the fast car to be able to make it to the end of this race.
Div
As
and
Div is
Robo in the
taking a
wall.
ride
Div is
on Robo's car. Oh, man,
tow
he's got to get
trucking.
him off of there. Here comes Navy overtaking. Div is just absolutely destroying Robo's race right now. He's got
Robo
to get
trying
him
to
off
get him off.
somehow. Oh, man, he gets him
That
off.
worked.
That worked.
Northern now catching Dale.
Dale is on the move, and so is Northern Navy up to the top three. Oh, Dale down super low under the white line. Would that even help him? I
No,
don't
that
think it
actually slowed
did.
him up there.
Yeah, that really slowed him down. I think he lost a lot of time with that maneuver.
He did. He
Oh,
lost
divs
about 5
around.
feet.
Oh, man.
Maybe down to the inside.
Here they come.
Gonna
3 to
go
go at
high.
Indianapolis.
Northern got that draft down the front straightaway. Northern in the grass. Navy back down to the inside. 3 wide out of turn number 2, heading into or out of turn number 1, heading into turn number
And
2,
because we're so
blocking
late into the
low.
race, nobody's going to back out of it. Robo's going to get to the short end of the stick as Navy's going to run back into him. Northern to the lead.
Northern blocking low down the back straightaway, heading in turn number 3. Navy gonna try to make something happen, but got Northern into
Oh,
the
Northern up
outside
into the
wall.
marbles.
Navy
Navy to the lead. Oh,
Div
Robo
with
right in the
issues in the
corner
back.
panel.
One car
Oh,
gonna
that
go
is
around.
entirely Robo's fault. Robo, come the fuck on, bro.
No caution. 2 laps to go. Robo gonna slip up just a little bit. He's gonna hit the outside wall. Northern's gonna give it back to him. Northern knows that both need to catch up to Navy in order to have a chance to win.
Here they come down the back straightaway. The roaring V8s making the crowd go wild as they come around turn number 3 into the short chute now.
Big draft when they come and hit the front straightaway.
And, ladies
Robo
and gentlemen,
catching.
the white flag is out at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 2.5 miles between Navy and Glory in RIA. Robo's got a massive run on Navy. Navy's got to make sure he holds him off for just a little bit longer. Don't count Northern out, though. He's right on the tail of Robo.
Northern trying to
Back
make something
corner.
happen.
Here comes Robo. Big run. Will it be enough? Oh, man, I'm lagging.
Robo right up to the bumper.
Oh, man. Robo right on his bumper. Northern
Robo gonna
trying to make
push him up
something
the
happen.
track. They both get into the wall. Northern, your leader. Here comes Div.
Oh, my
No,
God.
it's gonna be Dale.
Dale wins. Dale wins it. What the fuck?
From 5th, they all get up into the outside wall. Dale gonna be your winner.
That was the 2011 Indianapolis. That was literally 2011. That was actually 2011 right there. Holy shit.
My guy almost got it.
Oh my god. Dude, you can only be imagining right now how bad Northern, Navy, and Robo are aching right now. Oh my god! And Dale coming down to the front stretch to boogie it down on the yard of bricks. Holy shit! Dude, oh my god! That was such an amazing finish.
Just hope Navy's okay.
And your finishing order will be approved once I get these proper photos. Hey, Div, could you move your car just for real quick? Here, I'll move it. Never mind. You're good. Why can't I select it? Here, I'll just move it. Yeah, can you go put it in Victory Lane and then you can come back over the wall? And ladies and gentlemen, after such a hardship, returning to RIA, last season's co-commentator Dale Ross comes to win it out of fucking nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. He must be so happy right now. 2.5k Robux in his bank account after that one. And here's Robo waving to the fans at home. What a race. Anthony, if you could please move that car. Alright, Dale. Div, Robo, could you please move out of the frame for this one? Real quick, just real quick. Real quick. Please, real quick. Alright. Div, Navy! What the fuck, bro?
I don't know why you hit Dale. Dale didn't do anything to you.
There you go, alright. Dale, I'm gonna fly you, and then I'm gonna need you to lean down to the bricks. That work? Fly a cruise.
Dale wasn't the one who was on your bumper. Dale was in fifth. Then all you guys crashed and went right past you. Yeah, that was Robo that got you.
Oh. There you go. Alright, Dale, I'm gonna need you to lean down to the bricks. A little bit high. There you go, there you go. Alright, good. Right, there you go. Oh, I got on track. I got it on track. Hold on. Hold on. There you go, Dale. Alright, fly. Gonna come to Dale. Don't worry, Dale. And also, folks, please stick around because we will be doing interviews just momentarily. Man, I'm gonna need to leave and rejoin. Sorry. Dale, please tell me you're still in that position, man. Alright, we're gonna shift P now. Alrighty, we're getting the photo now. Alright, we're gonna copy this image. And we're gonna put her in Rover. and we're gonna move his car to victory lane. All right, we're gonna shut down, and then everybody rejoin if you want to have an interview. Alrighty, folks. That way we got everybody here. But we also don't want those toxic drivers trying to ruin it. Man, the guy who came to win it all, one of the most aggressive racers in the whole entire field, the whole night, came back to win it. As we're getting everybody back into the server, and we're gonna get the milk. The glorious milk. Dale, milk, buddy, milk. Dale, could you move your car like sideways for me? Thank you. Alright, back it up a little bit and jump out. You can't drink the milk, but you certainly can hold it. Alright, jump out of that car, man. What a effing finish, bro. Holy fuck. Two like awesome finishes back to back, bro. That is rare for RIA, especially RIA. And Mailbox is humping me now. That is happening on stream, by the way. So that's pretty crazy.
Oh.
We are now going to talk to Mr. Man himself, the guy who won the race in Season 2 out of nowhere, dude. This guy came to win it all after such a tragic end to most of the people's races. Here he is, Mr. Dale Ross. Dale, oh my god, I cannot even imagine the emotions you are feeling right now, coming from zero to hero in a matter of like 0.5 seconds. How are you feeling right now, bro?
Now, man. Oh gosh. Coming out of turn 4, I was like, well, crap, top 5 finish, whatever. I'm not even in the freaking points because I missed the first 2 daggum races. And then a lot of them retards just piled up, and I was like, oh shit. So, yeah, that was just like a chicane on the front stretch for me there. Sorry to Div, Robo, and Northern. That sucked for y'all, but hey, it's good for me though.
I mean, you have like.
I'd like to point out. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, no, you go first because I have a couple things to say after you. So you go first.
Okay. Then I want to point out one thing real quick. In all of RIA Indy 500 history, all the cars that has won has came off me. I've made the schemes. I've gotten the drivers in the car. I've got the butts in the seats, now on the butt in the seat.
That is true. Both seasons, Dale Ross's cars have won. That is true. So maybe
It had a good race though.
That was an amazing.
I spent a lot of it a lap down on my end. That was just wacky pitch strategy because I wasn't really paying attention or trying to do the math on the laps until the last 20 there. But sorry for Robo. Me and him was cooking something up, and then I screwed him over because I was going for the safe route. Sorry, Robo. But I think he still got a top 5 anyway. That's
he's
all
still in
right.
my top 5. It's not bad
Yeah.
for him in the points, but you know.
Yeah. First race for the Ford Performance car. In my opinion, it's the best car they've ever put on a track. I think it looks real spicy. If you know what I'm saying.
Not that bad.
Uh,
I mean,
I want to thank you for helping me just be a better road racer. I want to thank Robo a lot. He's given me so much advice. He's letting me be in his leagues and stuff. He's really, really helped me a lot. I want to thank East for being Yeast and East, my boy East, you know. Uh, Northern for being a good sport. Mailbox Media for being a good commentator, co-commentator. Sorry.
yeah, no, you're good.
And my boy Awesome, he helped me a lot today. He was my drafting partner for most of that when I was a lap down and all that crap. But thank God.
I mean, man, you must be feeling really great right now. You're the season 2 Indianapolis 500 champion and arguably probably have the best finish ever in RIA. That must be such
Yeah.
an amazing feeling for you.
Hey, can you TP all these old boys in here? Like, is Northern still here? Yeah, get Northern with Anthony, Mailbox. I want all y'all in here for the Dagon Victory Lane photo. All y'all butts get in here. I'll just TP us all down here.
Cause
Come on up here, boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no! You gotta use lube first.
alright, everybody get up there.
Yeah. Oh, not right now. We'll do it tonight.
Noah's getting a little
Eddie,
excited.
Eddie, you getting here too?
Alright. Actually, I really can't, so
Why'd
I'm
you-
gonna have to take the photo. I really can't.
Or you
I'm
15.
there in spirit. I'm there in spirit, alright?
Alright, just take like a selfie.
No, just
Turn
put in a
around,
clone
bro.
of
Turn
yourself.
your ass around, Div. Turn your ass
Just
around.
clone yourself.
That's good. Now we know who's the tops.
There
Am
we
I
go.
in the picture?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Good,
You have
good.
to be.
Alrighty. Gonna get that photo soon. There it is. Gonna copy that.
Nice. Who got second out of that?
I don't know. I'm actually gonna have to review the stream to see what we're going off of here.
Liv got P2,
Did he?
apparently. I think you should interview him. He was my
Let me
favorite.
see. Let me see. Let me see.
Mailbox.
Mailbox.
Can I send a postage note through you? Get out of my car there, sucker. Get out of my
Let me see
car.
who got that. Oh, Div got second.
This
Northern got third.
retard just flipped my
Robo
car.
got fourth. Navy got fifth.
Can somebody kill Noah?
Sim got sixth. Awesome got seventh. And Seeker
Yo,
got
give me
eighth.
admin.
Alright.
No, don't fling him. Then my car's gone.
Good. Fling doesn't
My
even
car.
belong to this admin.
Mute for Dill. Sorry. But we have to move on here. And we are going to be talking to Div now, who is unserver muted. Alright, Div. Man, you ran a fantastical race here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Season 2. Not a bad run. You're just, you actually had a pretty good run, similar to that of Dale. You managed to make it out of that mess after almost getting involved in it. I mean, how you feeling right now?
Well, I almost avoided it, but I had lag at a turn 4, so I ended up in it. But I got close to avoiding it, still came out second, so that's good. But I've got second, first, and second this season, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this season so far.
I mean, you could still very well be season champion. I mean, that must be a good feeling here, especially in round 3 of 8. So you only got 5 races left. And if you maintain these good positions and these good finishes for a while now, you could very well have yourself a championship spot. I mean, that's got to feel good. And especially a second place finish at Indianapolis. That is not bad by any
Yep,
means.
especially after not making it last season.
That is true.
Like, that was pretty bad.
I mean, second's better than none. So, I mean, thank you for coming out to
Yeah,
meet
after
us
I
tonight.
what?
Huh? No, you go, you go, you go.
What did you say?
Nothing, you go.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Alright, well, that's enough from you. Thanks you for talking to us, man. Thank you for coming out to Indiana. You ran a great race. And hopefully we see you at round 3, or no, round 4 at Milwaukee. Alright, next up we're going to be moving on to the cheese man himself from Wisconsin, Mr. Northern Speed. Finished 3rd this Indianapolis 500. And he is unserver-muted. Northern, I mean, that last turn was heartbreaking, but a 3rd place finish, again, still not bad by any means necessary. You improved immensely off of last season's finish, I believe. So, how you feeling right now after that 100 lapper?
Not great. That hurts bad. You know what's funny though?
What?
Every single race we've ran at Indy and RIA, I've gotten wrecked out of a win or wrecked out of contention with in like the last 5 laps.
That has got to sting, man. But again, there are still so many Indy 500s that we have coming your way, so there's still definitely a chance for you to get that elusive win and finally, take home the Borg Warner Trophy. Still not out of the picture. Top 3 finish again. You're finishing really good these past few races at I believe Homestead. I think you finished top 5. This race
What
you
have
finished
been
top
my
3.
what
So
are my finishes this season?
I am like strongly in belief that you finished either 3rd or 4th at Homestead, and you got 3rd this race. You DNF'd at Auto Club, so I still think you're in top 5 in points. I don't know. I'd have to
You
see
gotta
how things
start
shake
winning
out.
sometime soon. That's all I gotta say.
Yep, definitely gotta start putting that one machine and in victory lane very soon. I mean, it could probably happen in your home state next race out
Got
Milwaukee.
a
So
home
yeah,
track race next
yep.
month.
Well, thank you for talking to us, Northern. And yeah, hopefully we see you at your hometown race at Milwaukee Mile. All right, finishing 4th was, let me see here, Robo Mesa. Oh boy. I know Navy's gonna have some words for us after this one, so we're getting into the fun, fun. I say with quotation marks. So yeah, here we go. Again, Robo, such a rough corner for you out of turn number 4. You thought you had it, you got a little too low, and you wrecked 4 cars. I mean, that's gotta feel pretty bad for you. I mean, what are your thoughts right now? How did that race go for you today?
Part of it was worth the adrenaline rush at the end, but that wasn't how I wanted that to finish. That's for sure. As you kind of get into these moments where you just try to push as hard as you can when you're that desperate for a win, but I guess it just didn't work out. I mean, I got caught in the guy's tire and just all hell broke loose. Blinked out and suddenly as a passenger crossing fourth across the line. Um, didn't want to do that to Navy. I know that whenever you get into contact with these scenes, you're just going to lose a lot of time, a lot of positions and stuff. But, you know, sometimes you just can't calculate that stuff, especially with delay in this type of racing. But that's just the feature of the racing you got to deal with. That's just, it is what it is. Wish it could have been better for Navy. With the guy. Because, yeah, that was on me.
I mean, props to you for admitting your faults there. What do you think you'll change going into
Oh,
Milwaukee?
well, I wasn't exactly. I was aggressively clean for most of the race. Of course, the final lap's an exception. it's kind of how it goes for everyone. Might have sent a couple people the last couple laps, but that's just kind of the name of the game. I'm thinking really all I've got to do is just focus on, I guess, myself going forth and just, not getting into that type of situation again where I just crash at the final turn. So that's really all I could say and hope for.
All right, well, fourth place finish, not bad for you, Robo Mesa. Thank you for talking to us. Hopefully, we see you at Milwaukee again. Top 5 finish, not bad at all. And the guy who was leading for the last lap up until turn number 4, we're gonna give him an interview, and he's definitely gonna have some word for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We are talking to Navy Gravy. And Navy Gravy is unmuted. Oh boy, here we go. Navy Gravy, I cannot even imagine the emotions you're feeling right now after that last lap incident at Dale coming in to sneak away with that Indy 500. I know that's got to sting. How you feeling right now, buddy?
I mean, you got a few options here. I can either sit here all day or write a book about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to go through a few things that, just like last race when you warned people post-race. If that doesn't happen here, then it's clearly biased. So we'll make sure to talk about that after this race or after we're done here. For people who, kept sending, turning, Dale calling me a shit driver, and yet I already pulled up 4 clips of him wrecking me on purpose. That's totally cool. But, other than that, congratulations to him. Not all kids should have licenses, but, it is what it is. I had it, and I appreciate, was it Robo said he was, or whoever was in second, admitted, and I know adrenaline rush, we're all going for the same thing at the same time. I got that. But another issue is before where you told, hey, if you're going to ride the bumper, that's a problem, and that's exactly what happened. I felt like I had it. There could have been a good draft battle to the line. I felt pretty confident, but like I said, it's not a way I want to go out, and I feel like, it was a clean race amongst everyone, besides, I was taken out from the lead 5 times, and only 1 time someone was warned about it, and it was not a racing accident when you drove straight through. Again, we can talk about that later. And the fact that more people used pit road under caution than I did, and yet I was warned for it. But it is what it is. And other than that, just congratulations to Dale. He did get it in the end, and that's it. Congrats.
Thank you for talking to us, Navy Gravy, and also a huge round of applause to Navy Gravy as he will be shipping out to the Army very, very soon. So, hey, that's what Memorial Day is all about. Memorializing those who fight for our country, for their love of this country, so we can do this shit. So, we salute you, Navy. Thank you for coming out to this race, by the way. That was just a really unfortunate ending for you. Just caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, and yeah, maybe next time. Plus, we still got Milwaukee, which I'm pretty sure will happen before your ship out date, so maybe you'll get a win there, which would also be a good way to turn the chapter. So, yeah. And finally, on to our last one of the night. After such a long stream, here we are, Mr. Touring Racer.
All right.
And there he is, Mr. Touring Racer himself. I mean, you didn't finish in the top 5, but man, you ran a hell of a race. You got a lot of fuel mileage runs out of that Indianapolis 500 there. You ran a lot of good laps. Got a lot of good green flag runs in first place. I mean, not a bad way to start off your season. I mean, how you feeling right now?
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I was doing so well, but then I just got caught up with the wrong people and couldn't do much about it. I would have definitely been up there if it wasn't for the fact that we just had a couple kerfluffles or whatever you want to call it with other people. But the rest of the race though, I was leading up quite a bit of the laps. I feel like I might actually be in contention for lead laps. I Did everything good. I had enough fuel. Did my pit strategy perfectly. I feel like I did everything perfectly. It was just wrong place at the wrong time, I feel like.
That's definitely true. You were definitely one of the more dominant cars tonight. I mean, you had a pretty good run a lot of times. I think you did definitely probably run most of the green flags lap in first place, so that will definitely probably help you out in points there, give you a extra 2 point boost. But overall, what do you think you'll change going into Milwaukee?
I don't know. I feel like everything was set up correctly there. I just gotta go in there and hopefully dodge most of the wrecks. Cause I feel like that's where I went wrong. But we'll see. We just have to see for the next race.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to us, man. That was I believe your sixth place finisher. I want to say. I definitely will have to check that back. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for the season 2 Indianapolis 500. A roller coaster of emotions here at this 2.5-mile oval. A story of someone getting wrecked on the last lap, so similar to the 2011 thing, and I think that's what a lot of fans are gonna appreciate when they watch the end of that race. I mean, that was amazing maneuvers by Dale and Div dodging that wreck. So again, huge thanks to the people who showed out to this race, those 9 drivers who took on this challenge. It's not easy, especially because we did it so late. Just huge thanks to them. It would not be the Indianapolis 500 without them. Anyways, that will about do it for tonight. I'm your host, JD Kelly, and we will see you all at the Milwaukee Mile. Peace.